Sailors, welcome you all to the Maritime YouTube channel sharing maritime knowledge. So this is the episode 11 of our Maritime Talks #11, and here we talks about the maritime happenings of all over the world in this week. So without wasting any time, let's get started. And our first news is 85 crew members test positive for COVID aboard Alaskan factory trawler. The factory trawler American Triumph, which experienced a major COVID-19 outbreak in June, has the disease on board once more. This time, 85 members of her 119 members crew 70% have caught the novel coronavirus, according to health officials in Dutch Harbor. As with the case of the Achigan Maru, the new outbreak aboard American Triumph raises questions about the certainty provided by long pre-quarantine periods and symptom-based screening. Before getting underway for Alaska, last month American Triumph's crew underwent a 14-day quarantine period and passed all public health protocols, but these preventive measures were not successful in keeping the virus off the ship. So guys, moving further, the next news we have is the tanker contacted bridge while entering Saint Nazaire. Chemical tanker harbored first contacted Petit Maroc vertical lift bridge while entering Saint Nazaire port via Southern Lock in the morning July 24 on arrival from UK. Bridge reportedly sustained damages and was closed for traffic. Tanker said to remain more or less intact with mostly superficial damages. Tanker was berthed after contact. So guys, moving further, if you are not following Marine Thing on Instagram, you are missing a major chunk of maritime news and podcasts. So don't forget to follow on our Instagram. So link is in description below. Check it out and follow us on Instagram. So guys, moving further, the next news we have is a student fell from training tall ship mast, died. A tragic accident occurred on board of tall training ship Dar Milodezi on July 20 in Baltic Sea. During one-day training course with students on board, 19-year-old student fell from mast and later died from injuries he has got. The ship returned to Gdynia, Poland, from where she started the training cruise. Sailing training ship Dar Mlodezia IMO 7821075. So guys, moving further, the next news we have is Denmark gives approval for international crew changes. Yes guys, finally Denmark also has given up approval for international crew changes. After discussions with ship owners and labor unions, Denmark's government is implementing a new solution for seafarers to go ashore and return home to their families. Around the world, an estimated 20 lakh to 3 lakh mariners are stranded on ships and unable to return home to their families due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Due to government restrictions on disembarkation and international travel, these seafarers cannot travel and their alternates cannot meet the ship to relieve them. It is also a problem on board the Danish shipping company's ships, which have extended contracts for several thousand seafarers. Therefore, the Danish government has worked with the industry to come up with a safe solution so that there can be a change of crew. Yes guys, moving further, the last news we have is this: Baltic index falls on lower rates across vessel segments. Yes guys, the Baltic Exchange's main sea freight index hit a more than 1 month low on Friday as rates dropped across all vessel segments. The Baltic Dry Index, which tracks rates for ships ferrying dry bulk commodities and reflects rates for Capesize, Panamax and Supramax vessels, fell 71 points or 5.1% to 1,317, its lowest since June 17. The Baltic Capesize Index slipped 152 points or 6.8% to 2,084, its lower in over a month. Average daily earnings for capsizes, which typically transport cargoes of 1,70,000 tons to 1,80,000 tons, including iron ore and coal, declined by $1,258 to $17,284. So guys, that's for it for today. Thank you for watching and hit the subscribe button and the bell button so that you don't miss any video from Manoj Singh. Thank you guys, signing off.